How's it going, Zacch? You've played Devin Achane from Texas A&M before, and obviously you played Chris Rodriguez from Kentucky before. You guys were able to slow down Rodriguez pretty well. Are there comparisons to the two guys? Can you guys do what you did against Rodriguez to Achane?
Yes, sir. This one, he's a little more shifty, and he's a patient back. With Rodriguez, he's more of a physical back where he can gain his own yards by himself. And we just have to really be in our gaps. If we're not, he can gash us.
Zacch, up at Kentucky, you guys put a lot of pressure on their quarterback. He came up with 6 sacks. Mm-hmm. How can you keep that momentum on the defensive front going as we head into the second half of the season?
Just by fixing and doing our job, what we can do better, and just keep stacking good days on good days, and we'll just be ourselves.
How excited are you to play against a team like A&M who Carolina's never beaten? Is it particularly meaningful for you to have one more chance to try to beat a team that's not been beaten here before?
Oh yeah, that's our main goal right now. Just trying to figure out what we need to do to beat Texas A&M. Cause for me, this is a big game because I've been here for 4 years, 3 years. I've never beat them, never came close, and I feel like this is our year that we can finally get close to winning.
You mentioned stacking good days on top of good days. Shane also said that last week Kentucky was your best week of practice all season. How do you kind of replicate that? Is there a secret to kind of stacking another good week on top of it?
Really, offense and defense is going at it the whole time. You know, we do good and they do good, and it's just we're competing with each other the whole time, and we're just making each other better. And that's one thing I can say about this team, that we always going to make each other better.
Hey, Zacch. A lot of the other guys have talked about you being kind of an emotional leader for this team, driving that intensity at practice and that sort of thing. Where does that come from for you, and what do you think has kind of made you such a key part of sort of the leadership of this group this year?
I care a lot, especially when it comes to this team. I want to do everything I can to help, whatever I can to do to get the win. Our team is really good, and we get pushed over and people overlook us because maybe we don't win a game when we should, and it'd be on us. And now I'm starting to show them that we can do it. And the more I show I care, and then everybody sees it, then it's just keep rolling. And that's one thing I want us to do, just keep rolling.
Hey, Zacch, after the Kentucky win, is there a different feeling around the facility, on the practice field? Is there more belief in what you guys are doing and what you've accomplished and what you can accomplish now?
We've always had the same mindset with any game. It's just we really needed Kentucky, and now we showing that we can play. We just got to keep showing it. We have to show up every time. One mistake, then everybody gonna go, oh, they just one-hit wonders. They do good sometimes. They're up and down. We're trying to stay consistent and just build on that.
Been asking all the guys so far if they've made it over to the state fair. Have you gotten over there yet, and you plan to? Any foods you're eyeing or anything like that?
I did. I went yesterday. I got the donut burger, which was amazing. That's the first time I had it. Then I had the lemonade. The lemonade was always amazing. Then me, Birch, Cam was trying our best to win that scooter, and we didn't win none. We spent over $100 trying to win it, and we didn't win not one time. So then we told the lady we coming right back. We didn't come back. I wasn't going to come back because I didn't give her all my money. So I'm like, it's no need for me to keep trying. So she can have it. So I didn't want it.
What'd you have to do to win the scooter? What game was it?
See, it's 3 blocks. You got to knock them off. You got to knock each block off this little table thing. And I knock all of them down, but I have 2 left or 1 left. And I'm like, can I get one more try to hit the last one out? And she said, no. And I'm like, well, I ain't going to keep trying. There's no need. I done gave her $100, and I couldn't hit it like once. So I was like, there's no need for me to keep trying. Nope. I might have to go back and try that to see if that. I mean, I know we can ride it together. So whenever I get that scooter.
Hey Zach, MJ was in here not too long ago saying that some of the best teams that he played with had a certain, I guess, closeness or whatever. What do you think about, the state of this team? Obviously, over 500 through 6 games. What do you think about just the way that you guys maybe compete together in practice, or just how that plays out? Just what's that dynamic like?
Well, we love each other. A lot of teams can't say that, but we love each other. We play for each other. We do almost everything together. We're starting to play 2K together. We start to hang out with each other more. We're just trying to build that connection together where we could say some stuff where it doesn't hurt each other and just motivate each other. And that's all we're trying to do, is just motivate. And that's the one thing I love about it, because we can all push each other until we can't go no more.
So it seems like forever ago when you got in here, people were always asking whether you're going to get to play running back, carry the ball. Now that Tonka's gotten a carry and picked up a fumble, does he give you any kind of hard time about that, or do you got to start trying to politic him for that stuff again? Or
Oh no, they were saying I want you to run the ball, but I don't know. But then I told them I'm getting old myself, so I'm not like how I was when I was 18 that can run around. Now I'm 22. I'm getting old. I can't keep running the ball like that. Can't be taking them hits Marshawn taking. That's not me. I'm 6'4", 6'5". Marshawn like 5 something. He can take those hits, not me. I take on a double team. I'll do that. I love that. Best part of my day. Thank y'all.